Hey guys, how are we doing? Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to do a ride around. I'm over here at Soi Siam Country. I've actually got to go and see a few people this morning, so I thought what I'll do is I'll kill two birds in one stone, and I'll bring a video to the channel showing you what's happening here over on the east side of Pattaya, or the Darkside as it's commonly known as. So I'm on one of the major ones here. Soi Siam Country is the main road that leads right the way up to Mapachan Lake. I'm not going to go that far. I'm going to probably go as far as the Chicken Crossroads, have a look around there, and then we'll wrap that one up today. But I will continue. I'll come back over this area and I will do some more work over here and bring the updates. There's quite a lot changed over this side, to be fair, as is consistent throughout the city. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump with my bike in a minute, put my helmet on, and I've got my trusty bike here, look, in all its glory. Look at that. No bones shaking, no rattling, nothing. It really is good. I'm going to just chuck my helmet on, and then away we go. But just to give you some bearings, right now, you may recognise this, the big Siam Country Club red sign, the home of the Honda LPGA Thailand Tour, the ladies golf. And over there, sadly, that used to be a really nice restaurant, really good restaurant. But as you can see now, it's not in a good way. It's very derelict. But we're going to head up here, go over the train track. Once we've gone over the train track, we'll keep going up there, and I'll show you bits and pieces about what's going on. Right, let me get myself sorted out, and away we go. Okay, let's head off. So as I say, this is the main road. This heads all the way up to Mapachan Lake, and it's a very popular area. Lots changed in this area over the years. I've been coming around this area now for, I lived here 10 years ago. I lived in a 3-bedroom pool villa, my own pool, private pool, and that was a staggering 15,000 baht a month. No, sorry, it was 20,000 baht a month. Or was it 15? It was one or the other, but anyway, it's cheap as chips. Cheap as chips. And I lived there for a few years. Really nice place. Really good. If you are riding around though, guys, be prepared, be warned. Up here when we get to the train track, it's quite often a very popular place to be stopped and have your documents checked, so make sure you got your helmet and everything in situ. But just around this corner here, if you're considering parties in there, really good place in there if you're going to have a party, maybe you're some friends having a party, whatever. And in there, that's the cakes. They do brilliant cakes in there, really good cakes. So just refresh yourself. You're just here by the Love 24 Inn. So if you pop down there, there's a hotel there, and that's designed for if you want to have a quick nap, if you get my drift. So if you want to have a quick nap, then go to the Love 24 Inn. And just up here on the left-hand side, we would turn, if you want to go to the Pattaya City train station, that's located just here on the left-hand side, a bit further down. But you would head down there, and the train station is just on the right side. You can't really see it from here. But that's the train station where you go, that will head you all the way up to Bangkok. And I did that video a while back, and yep, that journey is emotional, not going to lie. The train station is just down there. It takes about 4 and a bit hours to get to Bangkok on the train. It's well worth doing once though. If you've done it once, you can at least say you've done it. But it's well worth it, guys, it really is. It's a good journey, it's good fun. You get to go through the mountains and everything, and the farm areas. It's incredible what you see. And here, just here, this used to be all shops here, but sadly they've been knocked down. And you see there above our heads there, the mosque tower. Yeah, that was a schoolboy era. They do their prayers and stuff. I think it's at 6 in the morning, at 6 at night, I think. Don't hold me to that one, I'm not 100% sure, but it's definitely early morning. And you can hear it for miles around. But hey ho, it is what it is. But along here, over this side of Pattaya, this is pretty much like where the expats will live. This is a normal day-to-day existence. We do have a few bars, there's quite a lot of restaurants over here now. But this is a normal day-to-day existence. This isn't really like throwing yourself into the centre of the city. This is much more relaxed, much more chilled out. And I lived over here for years. I went from Soi Siam Country, which is the road we're on now. I then went to Khao Noi, and I stayed in Khao Noi, and then I went over to Soi 87. But it's a nice vibe out here. It's a nice way of life. Like I said, far more relaxed. Far more relaxed. And just up here on the right hand side is a place I want to show you. If you need any assistance setting up a business here, you've got Market One Stop Visa Services. he can help you out. You've got Thailand Legal Protection, they can help you out. But also there, you've got Thai Business Help. Go in there to see Mam. I've worked with Mam for many, many years. She's helped me out. Very, very good lady. But yeah, pop in there and go and say hello. In fact, actually what I'm going to do is while I'm here, I'm just going to quickly stop the video, just jump in and go and say hello to her, and then we'll carry on. I'll be back in a second. 1 second, guys. Okay, so I just went in to see Mam and sorted some bits and pieces out. Nice little restaurant here. I'll have to come back and check that one out. I like these kind of restaurants. But what we'll do now is we're going to continue up Soi Siam and see what's going on up there. It's a nice day today as well, which is good. Had some storms lately, and fortunately they have stopped. Alright, so up here there's a what I call an interesting massage for you. I'll show you that one in a second. And just here on the left hand side, I don't know what's going on here with this place, to be honest with you. This used to be really busy, but clearly not busy enough. It's now gone, which is a real shock. I didn't expect that to happen, to be truthful. And here's the price of fuel now. I wonder how that compares back home. How does that compare to your fuel prices back home? So you got 90 bomb. So a litre of 91 is 37.79. That's 95 is 49.89. Wow. I had no idea the difference between 95 and 91. I thought 91 was a better quality, but then I was told it just burns at a different rate or something. I don't know. I'm not really into all that stuff. You do come out here though. If you are considering coming out here to live, you know, you'll find a lot of these shops like this one here. You can get so much stuff in there, all your beds, your chairs. You know, there's a reclining deck chair there, 990 baht, nothing. Sofas, the beds. Be careful with your beds though, guys, with your mattresses. I would highly recommend going to a proper mattress store where it's in a big shopping mall, simply because you've got a point of contact to go back to and explain if it doesn't quite last the journey that it's supposed to last. Now over here, over there on the right hand side, that area there, that is a nice place to go in. That's Siam Sauna. They got massage services in there, and Smiles. There's a nice gym there, jacuzzi, swimming pool. It's nice, decent. And over there, there's one of the 3 Kiss Foods that we got. We've got Kiss Food in Jomtien, and one in Second Road in Pattaya, and that one there. I've eaten in there many times. And good food, nice food, extremely reasonable, very, very cheap. And a lot of this has changed, you know. A lot of stuff changes so quickly over there. Look, Purry Pets. All this wasn't here when I lived here all those years ago. So much has changed. All different now. And I guess that's in flow with the city, really, isn't it? You know, a lot's changing everywhere. We just got to embrace it. But I like living out this side. Even though I don't live out this side anymore, I have to be in the city because of what I'm doing with the lounge bar. But out here, it's a nice environment. And here you got the Ninja Barbecue and Seafood Buffet. Really good in there. I love the buffets. Buffets are great fun. Sit there, just help yourself and eat and cook your food. And over there, look, big jewellery centre now. That's all new. I say new, it's new to when I lived out here. And if you cut through that road there, see the road there where the cars are going, if you follow that road up, that takes you up to Soi Siam Country. And no, it doesn't. So it takes you up to Soi Country. Beg your pardon. Well, you can get to Siam Country actually. Yeah, you can do it that way. Get the best of both worlds. And up here in the morning, if you come up here in the morning, or sorry, just to change theme there, if you like your durian, 120 baht a kilo. Yeah, if you come up here in the mornings, early mornings, you want to get your vegetables, your meats. Over here on the right hand side, you see that big orange building you're going to come up to in a bit. In there, that's a morning market. And you see the grey building over here. That's the later on in the evening market. That opens about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That opens and gets really going. They're just setting up now. But over here on the right hand side, this one here is the morning market. And it is busy, busy, busy. And if you suffer with gout, where are we? Where's my lovely lady? If you suffer with gout, this lady up here has got the package of all packages. Go in there, tell her you got gout, and go into, where are we? I've lost me. Here we are. Yeah, go in there. She's a lovely lady, speaks good English, and she'll give you a pack, and inside the pack's 4 different tablets, and I guarantee you your gout will be gone in less than 24 hours. Brilliant, really, really good. Right, let's continue our journey. This crossroad here, be careful on this crossroad, they just keep coming out. You've got to be really careful. If ever you're going to have an accident, this is the place that I see most of the opportunities where the accidents have happened. See that blue building there? Look, that's again express deliveries. That wasn't there when I lived here. If you do come out though to this side, you know you will network, you'll meet new friends. I will just be wary as to your friendships. Unfortunately, out this side there are a few people that are maybe in need of some financial support and might sell you a sob story. It has happened, unfortunately. It's happened to me. I've had people I've lent money to. But hey ho, you know, it is what it is, a learning curve. But yeah, just keep things to yourself for a while until you know who you're really sat with and who you're talking to. Never say never. And in there, that is our supply. That's our electrical supply in there. I have to say, in fairness, in all the years I lived over this side, never really had any issues, to be honest with electric supply. It was always fairly reliable. And up here, there's a sports facility here with a swimming pool, gymnasium, even got a table tennis table. So if you like table tennis, come up here with a mate and you can play your table tennis just up here on the left. We'll get there in a second. There we are, this place here, the classic sports club. And like I say, you go in there, there's a swimming pool, it's 50 baht I think for the day. You can play table tennis and stuff. And I used to live just down here in this village here, Park Village. I lived down there. That's where August decided to tell me he doesn't like being outside in the rain, not the rain, sorry, in the lightning. So I was out one day, we had a bit of a storm, came back and it completely destroyed its way through our door, PVC door. Immense strength. But I guess if you don't like something, well then that's it, innit? He doesn't like it. And over here you got Simon. Let me pop over and see, show you Simon's shop. If you like your expat foods, I think, I'm not 100% certain, but I'm going to be fairly certain, let's just say, but I think that Simon was the very first expat food shop supplier here. I think so. And Simon's place is just there. See the purple flags? And you go in there, and it's run by his wife and his daughters. Really nice family. And you get all kinds of stuff in there, all kinds of stuff. But I think he was the first expat food shop, I think. I'm not 100% certain, but I think. And again, you see these units here on the left-hand side. Again, with that sound like an old record, but you know, it just shows you how stuff is evolving and developing over here quickly as well. And over there you got the East Coast property. They're a well-established company, been there a long time. Long time. They got offices around the city. But yeah, they've been there a long time. And here, sadly, that used to be a gents club there. No more. But never mind. We do have a few gents club over here. We got Aqua Demi, Fabrice, they're all just around the corner. There's a gymnasium, an open front gym. You want to go in there and do some workouts. Let's go this way. Where's my... yeah, there we go. Right, if you like your Thai food, guys, go in there. That restaurant there, really, really good food. Lovely lady, cheap as chips. Your food is like 40 baht, 50 baht. But as you're seeing now up here, see, look, the Siam Executive Estate. Over the road there, you got SP Village 2. There's lots of villages here now. And they're big communities. They're mainly all gated communities as well. And if you like your golf, you got the boutique driving range here. Been in there with my lad, and he's just had a fantastic experience on his first pro tour. It was amazing for it to take part. But yeah, in there, that's a driving range, and he spent many time up there with my mate Rochi. And my mate Rochi, Carl Rodley, he's a professional golf caddy. He's been around the circuit for years. Brilliant guy, good golfer as well. and he spent some time, my boy, helping him out. So thank you very much, Roshi, if you're watching me. Hope you're well. He's got a lovely place down in Koh Chang. Really nice. There's the old garden centres. I don't do the gardens, to be honest with you. My mum loves them. My mum's well into it, but I'm not. I can kill a cactus, that's how bad I am. There you go, over there, Chateau Dale. Another gated community. And if you're not sure what I mean by gated, it means that there's security at the front, so it's a bit more secure. And we're heading up now towards the Chicken Crossroads. I'll explain a bit more about that one. Yeah, in there you go, Siam Place. And these shop houses here, they've been here a while now. I wonder if, let's have a look up here further on. There's an English boozer, a guy's been here a long time. I've not yet to go and meet him, to be totally honest. But he's been here a long time. Where are we? Yeah, here we go. Right, so you see Fletcher's Folly. And as I said, I've not met the guy, but he's meant to be a really nice guy. I've been here a long time, I've got some good stories he can tell you in there. So if you are up and around, pop in and go and say hello, guys. There's Chok Chai Village 10. Just up here, see all this is one step beyond. Best Pattaya property, tip to toe. Another village here, and this area here, see here, that used to be a property company. That's where I met my wife, right in there. That used to be a property company, but it's no longer. And up here, this is what we call Chicken Crossroads. I'll explain about that in a second. And we're going to wrap up here. Where are we? Over there, there's the Holland Tulip. Great food in there. Been there many times. Really nice food. Right, let me just get off the road. I want to explain to you about Chicken Crossroads. Let's go get the shade here. Okay, cool. Right, now, let's get a viewpoint. So, if you see over there, see the lights? See those lights? Now, they're not in operation, and there's a reason for that. So basically what happened was, years ago, when I first came here, there were no lights. And it was a case of running, see, look now, watch them there, running the gauntlet. In fact, let's go over that way. You can watch, see what's going on. You'll see how bad the traffic is. And so what would happen is people would just basically run the gauntlet. And as they're doing now, look, zigzagging past each other, crisscrossing. So then what they did was, they decided to put these lights in. See the lights, there's one up there, there's one over there, there's a set up there. And the lights were working perfectly well. Unfortunately, people just ignored them because they weren't used to them. Meaning that when it was a red light for you to stop, they would invariably just go forward and carry on. And yeah, there was some horrific accidents, some deaths, loss of lives up here. It was really bad. So what they did was they then reverted back to turning the lights off. And now it's back to how it used to be. So yeah, so that's the moral of the story. The Chicken Crossroads is basically, you take your life in your hands as to whether or not you get across there. But I've seen some horrific accidents there. The worst one I ever saw was I saw a young schoolgirl under the truck. The truck was going that way, she was under it down there. It was just horrific. I don't know if she lived or not, but it was just brutal. And a scene that I will remember for the rest of my life, and I hope I'll never repeat. Okay, right, let me just switch off, and then what we'll do is we'll wrap it up for today. Okay, so there we go. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's ride around. I'm going to continue to do another ride around from here, so that'll be out in due course. While I'm up here, I might as well make use of the day and just have a wander around, see what's going on. So like I say, this is Soi Siam Country, and this road leads right the way up to Mapachan Lake. So if you are heading to Mapachan Lake, just follow this road, you can't go wrong, you can't miss it, it's impossible to miss it. There we are. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, please remember to hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. If you are a paying member and you're supporting the channel, your support is much appreciated. Please would you make sure you change your PayPal payment over to tnightster@gmail.com. I no longer use the previous trev@trevknight.co.uk email, that's gone. So please would you change over to tnightster@gmail.com, guys. Your support is much appreciated. Have a look on our TikTok and on our Instagram. TikTok is about daytime, Instagram's about nighttime. And I'm pausing now because, oh dear. Sorry, I'm pausing now because there's 4 cars all gridlocked now. Yeah, sorry, Instagram's about night time and TikTok's about daytime, so have a look at those guys. If you do check them out, please follow us on there. Much appreciated. Your support is invaluable. Helps me when I speak to venues, say, look, how many followers we got? Can I please do a video and just showcase you for free? So it gives us more content. So thank you very much for that. Check out Discord. Discord, there's over 20,000 members on there now. So have a look, that's totally free of charge, a wealth of information. It really is a great platform where, especially if you want to ask questions or help share some advice you may know. And please, if you would like to support the channel, join us here on YouTube. Just go to the members area, join us on YouTube, and then send me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. Let me know that you've joined, tell me what your transaction is, and etc. And then I will give you access to our members only Discord area. All right, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.